Weight loss update. I'm Nate. I'm the FitFutureMD. Upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Pick up your free copy of the Nutrition and Workout Guide in the description below if you're interested in getting healthy. I'm the owner of Ensorsale, Ensorsale's family. Together we rise up from humble beginnings to inspire others all over the world with the messages on our t-shirts. Wear your inspiration today and use code FitFutureMD for 20% off. Because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of seeing negativity all around me. I'm only going to see inspirational things around me from now on. And I do that by wearing messages from Ensorsale. So go to Ensorsale.com and pick you up an inspirational t-shirt today. So as you know, November, December, January, I bulk, right? So we had bulked up to 298.7 pounds, which is not anywhere close to our previous year's bulk, which was 315, right? But so this year, that being said, I'm not digging as hard as I did last year, or previous years, especially the time before my wedding. I dug pretty hard the 30 days before my wedding. But that being said, this is basically an update on the weight loss, right? How I'm feeling, from how I'm feeling to, so how am I feeling? Well, the pollen is everywhere currently. So that allergies have been an issue. So I did take a few days off from the gym. Sunday, yesterday, we still went and walked the beach, but I did not go to the gym. So, but that being said, I still lost weight that day, right? So that's a great sign that your nutrition is working great, right? So we are currently at 281.7 pounds from 298. So we're pretty happy about that. We're about 3 weeks in, so that's right on schedule. Like I say, we're not digging super hard, but we've done really well with what we've chosen to go with this time. Like I say, we're mostly dieting on steak and burgers this time, which is amazing, right? A lot better tasting this time. Like I say, I still do use chicken from time to time, but it's mostly been steak and burgers this time. Obviously to not drop as fast, right? Because what happens, and this is what happens to a lot of people, especially when you are naturally strong, big and strong, you go to lose weight and you lose a lot of strength, right? So to counteract that, you kind of don't dig as hard and, you try to lift heavy to keep as much strength as you can, right? But if you go from 300 pounds to 250 pounds or 300 pounds to 200 pounds, you're going to lose some strength on the way down, right? So, I'm just now starting to see that, right? I'm just now starting to see, okay, I'm not hitting 315 for 3 reps, right? I'm maybe only getting 2 reps, 315. And that's pretty much across the board, right? I no longer can bench 300 pounds, right? It's down to the 270s, right? So, definitely seeing strength loss, because I've lost basically, 17, 18 pounds, right? So it's, and this is the part that gets difficult for me, right? Because I want to be strong. When I go into the gym, it's a mental thing to be strong. So, I have a goal set weight, and I'm trying to keep as much strength as I can. But your strength, like mentally, you have to know that your strength will come back at your new weight, right? So, when you level out, so say I'm gonna try to level out at 250 in the 250s, right? So say I'm gonna try to level that out, and then when I'm level, that strength's gonna increase and come back, right? And they're saying it might be a 6 to 8 week journey to get that strength back once you get to 250, right? So you have to mentally know that in your mind, like your strength, muscle does have memory, and the strength will come back, right? That's what makes some of these bodybuilders, more impressive, because they'll go all the way down to, 2 and 3% body fat and still be strong, like super strong. But they're definitely not as strong as they would be if they were fully bulked up, right? So, keep that in mind. If that's a problem for you, it's definitely a problem for me, right? Also, I work out alone, so, if you start dropping your normal things that you rep out, right? So if you're normally doing 315 for 3, and then all of a sudden you can only do 2, you go to do that third rep, and guess what? You drop it. So, you definitely have to, especially when you're dieting, you definitely have to increase your safety protocols, because you're still trying to lift heavy so that you keep the strength that you have, right? Now, so you drop that, so say you drop it on the third rep, you're gonna load it back up, with your 80%, and you're gonna rep it out there, right? So you continue to keep your strength, right? So, like I say, as far as diet-wise, we're doing really well. We're waiting to, obviously we're fasting till lunchtime. I work out in the morning, so sometimes, that makes a difference in strength as well. I'm still doing an hour cardio a day, minimum. Once a week, I'm doing 2 hours of cardio. If it's pretty outside, I'll go to the beach and do some more cardio, walking the beach, right? But, we're still keeping on the same protocols, lifting heavy, bodybuilding behind the heavy exercises. Legs, I still pre-exhaust legs, because I don't want to be throwing up 400 and 500 pounds on my back, right? If you have back injuries, putting that on your back is not good for the vertebrae. So, we don't mess with that. We pre-exhaust the legs. So I don't really do that with any other body part, because most of my other body parts are good, but that body part, legs in particular, I don't want to put 500 pounds on the squat bar. So, definitely still pre-exhaust the legs. Like I say, during this dieting time, I have been able to eat ice cream every night, right? Now, in this next run, I'm going to be trying to cut that, right? As your BMR is going to, your basal metabolic rate is going to decrease to what you're eating, and you're going to have to cut something else, right? So, right now I've been able to eat steak, been able to eat burgers, baked French fries, but most of my meals are steak, sweet potato, and a salad, right? Like I say, if, the ice cream at night is probably going to get cut. If it's not getting cut this week, it'll probably get cut next week. Because we're going to head on to 250 this time, right? I'm not, like last time I stopped at 270 or 268, and we're not going to stop this time. This time we're going to 250. Like I say, I'm getting to an age, I'm 37 years old. I turned 38 this year, where holding the weight that I'm holding is not healthy anymore, right? So our goal is to get that weight down. I'm going to be at my high school weight or a little bit below it, if at all possible, which was still a 240 in high school, still a monster in high school. So You know, and you know, that's what I was in high school. So, but that's what the kind of the goal is: 250, 240, and you know, we'll see how we do from there. Like I say, I'm not feeling crazy hunger yet. Not really. You know, I just am after eating the ice cream, still feeling hungry after the ice cream. But you know, you drink water and wait for an hour, and then I'm good. But you know, my body knows that my calories are lower, right? I'm still full, you know, physically full, but my body knows that the calories are going down, right? It's starting to see it, right? It's starting to take from muscle, you know, the strength's going away. And like I say, we're going to get lean. We're going to get as lean as we can naturally. Hopefully between 10 and 15% body fat. And this is kind of the weight loss update. This is kind of how it goes, right? And let's say, so if you're a person, you know, you're sitting at 350, 300, 250 even, you know, you're in the 30 to 40% body fat range, right? Let's clean up that diet, right? The nutrition and workout guide is free, still free through the end of March. And, you know, follow on this journey with me, right? You know, let me know you're following on the journey with me, and we can help each other out, you know, keep each other accountable. And, you know, so I'm Nate, I'm the FitFutureMD. This channel is about, you know, weight loss first, right? That's why I made this channel, because I did not see people that were coming from the 300 plus pound range at the time I made this channel. So, you know, I know this channel's evolved into, you know, more business stuff and more stocks and stuff like that, but just know that it's still a weight loss channel first, right? I say I'm still the big kid at heart. I'm still having to overcome everything that, you know, a normal big person's overcoming, right? You know, I'm right there along with you. So right now I'm 281, and hopefully hopefully in 30 days when I check in with you, I'm under 270, and then hopefully 30 days after that, I'm in the 250s, right? So let's say we're going to be dieting hard, we're going to be cutting hard, and you know, make sure you shop at Ensorsale.com, wear something inspirational, see inspirational messages, know that you can do anything you put your mind to, and use code FitFutureMD for 20% off, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.